and was playing around with some makeup. I'm really excited to show you a brand new product. What is it? Because there seems like there's always new products every day now. This new product is by a very beloved brand, Kat Von D. She really is amazing and makes amazing products. She's a very talented artist, makeup creator. She's kind of the whole package. She just released this new concealer. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream. She has a concealer already out that comes in like a little squeeze tube. This one is a wand. I've talked before about her Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. I have the older one. There is a new package for this now, so I don't know if the formula has changed at all since then. It is a great foundation. It's just a little bit heavy for everyday wear. I wore it for my wedding and it worked out perfectly. For a special occasion, or if you were a makeup artist doing makeup for brides with acne scarring like myself, this is amazing. But for everyday, wearing to work, everyday makeup, it's just a little too heavy by the end of the day and I kind of feel like, blah. But that doesn't negate the fact that she really makes very high quality products. I'm really curious to try out this new formula though. I'm wondering, since it says cream, if it'll be a little bit of a lighter feeling on the skin. I did already start with my primer water, and also I used the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation because I thought maybe these would be more compatible together for my first experience. This is in the shade Neutral Light. And I'm kind of freaking out because it looks so light. Oh my gosh. Before we dive into putting on this concealer, let's talk about the packaging. This packaging is amazing. It's much more sleek than her old-fashioned packaging. It looks a little bit more high-end. It's a really beautiful package. I'm really enjoying the package. Let's see what the wand looks like. I haven't even opened this yet. It is a doe foot applicator. Looks like a nice size. It has a bit of an angle there, which I do appreciate for getting in under the eyes. See how it applies on my hand. Wow, that's extremely light. I'm kind of freaking out now. Woo! That's almost white. She actually has an actual white color for this line, which I heard people raving about online. For those who have really fair porcelain skin, they actually need a white concealer. This, on my skin tone, looks white, so oh my goodness. It has its own brush. This is the Lock-It Edge Concealer Brush. I believe this is also new. I decided to give it a go because I feel like if Kat Von D created it for concealer, it's probably going to work better than anything I already have. Well, come on. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, there's another package on there. There we go. Finally. Look at how sleek this is. This is so sleek, very high-end, very modern. It's got that total Kat Von D style flair. I love that. The brush itself looks like it's going to work really well for getting in under the eyes. So I've had this on swatch on my hand now for a minute or so, and it's still really creamy and really transferable. That makes me a little bit nervous. I have crow's feet. Now, they're not deep set crow's feet yet, but I am getting crow's feet. I smile all day. I'm just a natural smiler. I can't help it. I just smile all the time. I don't know why. So, I really don't want a concealer that's going to sink into those creases. This is going to be so white on my skin. Maybe in the winter. Oh my gosh. Like, I love brightening, but oh my gosh. Kat Von D's Lock-It foundation is super pigmented, so I'm hoping this will be super pigmented. I don't want to put on too much because if it's anything like the foundation, a little goes a long way. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. Oh my gosh, that is so light. Here we go. The brush feels really nice on my skin. It's very soft. I think I sort of wish the brush was a little bit bigger. It's nice for getting in here, but I feel like it would take a really long time to blend this concealer out. This concealer is not as opaque as I would have had expected for a Kat Von D product. This brush so far is not my favorite. I don't know how to explain it, but it seems so small. If you already like using a small concealer brush for under the eyes, You may like this, but I feel like I'm doing pointillism under my eye to blend this out. It's just not easy to like cover that whole area, especially when I want to bring it down on top of my cheekbone area to really brighten. This is the brush I've been using the last couple days, so I'm going to see how that blends this out. So this one definitely is not as easy to get right under the eye like I did with the Kat Von D brush. So I might just have to bite the bullet and spend extra time blending out my concealer because it is really good for getting under here compared to my original brush. For intricate work, this brush is nice. I'm just always in a hurry when I'm getting ready in the morning, and I can't imagine myself grabbing for this one on those days. I love a wand concealer. I'm going to see how this works. I think my only problem with it is I wish the bristles were just a little bit longer. I think that's the problem. That went in my eyebrows. Ah. The squared flatness of the brush is kind of nice though for getting around your eyebrows, for getting under the eye, getting around winged liner. I actually feel like I need a little bit more right in here to get my desired brightness right in here where I get dark. Second coat makes it kind of perfect for any dark under eye areas. I'm just going to blend it out on my cheek just a little bit so there's a softer transition from light to my real skin tone. Wow, my under eyes look so nice and bright. Almost too bright. It's hard to find that happy medium between being really bright under the eyes and looking really freaky pale under the eyes, which I feel like I'm kind of having right now. This shade for summer I think is just a little bit too light for me. In the mirror it looks like a much prettier brightness than a whiteness under my eyes. With the bright lights facing towards me in the viewfinder, it looks like, wah! Now I'm going to apply my setting powder and see how it goes on top. I always do those lightest parts first to keep from contaminating the lightness with the rest of my face. Is it just me, or does it seem like it kind of has a semi-matte? Because I almost saw a bit of a sheen coming off of it, especially right in here in the corners of my eye. And I can honestly say I don't feel like I'm wearing anything under my eyes, which is nice. I don't like the feeling of cakey makeup. That's why I've struggled with Kat Von D before, is because after a while my face feels a bit cakey. I'm going to go on with my day now, finish up the rest of my makeup, go have some fun, and I will check back in with you by the end of the night to see how it is wearing under my eyes. Hey everyone, I'm back with my check-in, but I have to be honest with you. If you cannot tell, I'm not wearing any makeup because it is now the next day. I'm old now and can't stay up late anymore. That's the truth. So I just could not hang last night. I was so tired when we got home that there was no way I could drag myself down here or turn on a camera and film and be coherent. But I do want to give you a follow-up of what my makeup looked like. The Kat Von D Cream Concealer barely creased at all. I did get one little crease line right here in this part of my eye because I always do, and then I had one little crease down this way. But it was so faint, I didn't hardly notice until I got right up in the mirror to look at it. So it hardly creased at all. It stayed on really nicely. It looked really nice. It felt nice. I'm really enjoying this concealer. I will definitely be using it. I'm on the fence though if I'm going to take it back to get a different color. It is a little bit lighter than I expected. You know, I'm like, oh, I could wait for winter and keep it for winter because I'm a lot more fair in the winter time. But I saw that the expiration date is only 6 months from opening. 6 months, that's really a small window when it comes to makeup. Most stuff is 12 months to 18 months. That surprised me, 6 months. That's like really fast. So I'm like, gosh, I've got a couple other concealers I'm still using, so I'm kind of thinking I might need to exchange it to get a better color for me so that I can start using it ASAP so I don't waste it. Also, if you guys have tried this concealer, please, please, please let me know. I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts? Are you impressed with it? If you're like mega Kat Von D fans, do you think this is a good addition to her line? I really want to hear from you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be a part of my channel. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I love chatting with you guys. If you have any questions at all about this video or any of my other beauty beliefs, please let me know. And as always, you guys, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching.